Hi, Libra. This is your reading for the month of July. It's pretty much an overall reading, with an emphasis on people who are about to go through spiritual awakening or already on that path. The first message that I want to relay is that pay attention to people that pop up in your life around this time. You have a helper, the universe is sending you a helper. Somebody you may not, at first, when you first meet them, you may not realize that this person is going to play a very important role in helping you move to the next level in your life in some way or another. So pay attention. And they're going to teach you about kind of like not judging a book by its cover, because this may be somebody that, and they don't have to be like a lover. They can come to you in any form, but you may be like mistrusting, or they just may not be the type of person that you usually would deal with. But this is a special person for you. There's a lot of lessons, and they're gonna just help you out in a lot. So pay attention. Sometimes we let, things go by because we're focused on something else, and then, the opportunity is missed. In July, you'll be mostly affected by Neptune, and that could always be that you need to call on that energy, or use that energy, or just that the planetary body is affecting your sign, and also the sign Capricorn. Capricorn and Neptune. Oops, sorry. Let me do this. Okay, so Libra, sometimes you guys are really good at avoiding things because you don't like conflict. So you'd rather just avoid, and it makes you appear to be indecisive and vague and unemotional and detached. And you may think that you are in that energy, but what you're showing is that energy. Open, loving, kind, straight, able to communicate. And then this one is detached, unemotional, and, opposites for me. So just because, you may be, all conflict is not bad conflict. Sometimes, you're making more of a problem by avoiding because you think somebody's going to be mad at you, or, you just don't want to fight or whatever. That is making more of a problem, because then you can appear to not care, or, just, I don't know, something that you could always work on. Let Neptune affect you in a way that you bring the things that are in your head out of your mouth and out into the world. A person won't know unless you tell them. If you have a brilliant idea, it can never be put into action if you don't take it from up there out. Also, be aware that with Neptune affecting you, you don't want to put illusions make illusions for yourself and for other people, and that's very easy to do if you don't want to speak up because you want to avoid conflict. It promotes confusion and escapism, and that's not what you want to do here. You want to be as open as possible. When Neptune isn't in Capricorn, the message there is bringing your wildest imaginings down to earth. And I'm telling you that if you make the effort to do that, it'll bring change, the change that you're looking for in relationships, especially. Also, Sagittarius in the 9th house. If you have Sagittarius in the 9th house, or just that placement, also asks for you to get things out again, in a physical way. Get something out to the world and do it in a big way. Yeah, this month, I just feel like it's all about you. There's some type of confusion, illusion within yourself and other people, and you could be the cause of that. Try to see things in a different way. Do them in a different way. And like I said, you need to... your ideas and what you want to say and your imagination needs to come out for yourself and other people. Again, you have somebody that's in your life now or going to be in your life that's going to help you and help you from challenging times, or maybe just the very meeting with this person can be very helpful to you. Be open to meeting new people. Be open to branching out and getting out of your immediate circle of friends. Be open to letting somebody new in. And I really feel like it's a specific person, but this could just be the whole ways around. Maybe you just need to put yourself in different situations because you have people that are here to help you. I know some of you may be going through some rough times, maybe financially, in relationships, those of you that are in relationships. And if you're open and you decide to let this person in, that relationship is going to, like I said, open up some doors for you, teach you some things. But you have to remember that what you're being given, you must give. There must always be an equal give and take, because if not, it throws things off balance. And you want to have balanced partnerships and alliances. And again, you may think that that's what you're doing, but in all reality, you're not. Sometimes Librans can take more than what they give. To have harmony in your life, within your spirit, in your relationships, and your judgment, you have to be balanced, you know. Balance in making decisions, you know. Usually Librans should be able to make, I think they have, like, they're good at judgments, but make sure that the judgments are balanced. And with saying judgment, again, everybody is, you know, on their own spiritual path, on their own life path. People come in all different shapes and sizes. Just because it's something that you're not used to doesn't mean that it's not beneficial for you. Remember to forgive yourself. Sometimes Librans can be very hard on themselves, and they can take a lot of blame and guilt and put it on them, again, because they don't want to upset, or, you know, someone can do something to you and you may just take it because you don't want to argue. You would rather just be at peace. In order to have harmony and balance, you must be forgiving of yourself and other people, especially yourself. And you don't need to take everything on. Everything, you know, is not your fault. When there is a disagreement, there's always two parts. And yes, part of it may be yours, but all of it isn't. And to sit there and act like it is not helping the other person. You know, you're just kind of, don't be a doormat. Stand up for yourself. Accept your part and allow them to accept theirs. I feel like, you know, there's, like I said, there's, you know, some type of confusion or something that you are not seeing clearly, or you have a misunderstanding of, and that's where the indecision comes in, because something is not clear, and also you are more than likely making somebody else feel like this. And I feel like specifically in July, there will be clarity, but there's the things that I'm mentioning, you need to apply them to this situation so you can see it clearer. Be clear about how you feel and what you want to do. Nobody can get mad if you're clear. You know, speak up. Don't worry about what the consequences are. It'll be okay, you know. Again, it's causing disharmony between you and the other person. Or you know, and this could be, I feel like this is a relationship, a person, like a lover or something, and it may even be like work related as well. And if somebody is doing this to you, you need to be patient with them, and, you know, be patient, because it'll be okay. Like, and you know, you may need to speak up in that way too, and let them know that you are confused. You are very confused, and you don't understand, and you're having a hard time moving forward and getting into these energies, you know, because of this confusion. I promise you that if you just, you know, come forward, you'll, it'll be okay either way. And that confusion, the illusion, the unknown is keeping a specific situation almost like in this, I would want to say like a, not a roller coaster ride, but kind of like, you know, it's infinite. Like it goes on and on with no clarity, and it's causing heartbreak for you both. And neither one of you may be telling each other. So in the month of July, get clear. It's about clarity. Speaking your thoughts. Not worrying about what's going to be upsetting or not. And this is not just in love. This is in your all-around relationships. Sometimes I think Libras, you know, they lie. And it's not because they mean to be liars, but like they don't want to upset anyone. You know, they don't want to upset the balance. But you're actually upsetting the balance by not being clear. For me, this card is about faith, you know, having faith and hope. And again, there's a specific person that just pay attention because, you know, you're fated to meet this person. And believe me, they're going to make, the impact is going to be astronomical. I think it may bring you, they may make you feel optimistic and hopeful because that's what they're here to do. So, you know, don't judge. And the last message is about surrendering as well. If you have a failed relationship or somebody has hurt you or something didn't go right, you're not going to find the harmony and happiness and balance in your life if you don't surrender these things. You need to give them to the universe so that they can sort them out. Because as human beings, we can only do so much. But when you're carrying this stuff with you, I mean, no wonder why, you know, you can't get a foot on the ground. Give it to God. Let Him sort it out. I love you guys, and I hope that this helped you in some type of way. If it didn't resonate with you, it could possibly be for a friend or family member. I'll see you guys next time.